And meanwhile, another debate rages on Capitol Hill, and that's gun control. Weijia Zhang shows us how protesters affected by gun violence tried to get lawmakers' attention this afternoon.
Students from the Washington, D.C. area staged a lie-in outside the White House calling for stricter gun laws. Friends Whitney Bowen and Eleanor Nectarline organized the protest.
Neither of us believe that this comes down to politics. It comes down to children in classrooms who are being shot.
Their demonstration joins a growing movement in the wake of the Parkland, Florida school shooting that killed 17 people. Students from Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School say they want to be the face of change and are planning a march on Washington next month.
We want assault rifles off the market.
Automatic, semi-automatic have no place in civilian society.
The White House says President Trump will hold a listening session about school safety with unspecified students and teachers on Wednesday and meet with Florida security officials on Thursday.
White House officials say the president supports a narrow bipartisan bill to improve the federal background check system.
Unstable, dangerous people who law enforcement and their own family members are flagging, as is the case here, should never have access to a deadly weapon of that sort.
But some, like 83-year-old Republican donor Al Hoffman Jr., are turning up the heat on lawmakers.
I will not write a check for anyone who does not propose a ban on assault-style weapons.
In recent years, several attempts to revive an expired ban or pass a new one stalled in Congress. Weijia Zhang, CBS News, the White House.
We know you want answers, so we reached out to the Idaho delegation about the shooting and what they feel needs to change. We have not gotten any responses yet from Senators Crapo or Risch or Representative Simpson or Labrador. We'll keep you posted.
We are learning more about a shooting at the NSA headquarters last week. Officers fired at a driver of a black SUV that had made its way onto the property without permission. The passenger in that SUV says he was asleep when the shots broke out. He was originally driving the car, but put a 17-year-old unlicensed driver behind the wheel because he was too tired to drive. He says the teen was confused and panicked after making a wrong turn onto the compound.
They was meant to kill us. You know what I'm saying? Those was fatal shots they were shooting. They could have killed. They hit him in his head. If I didn't grab him and throw him under the wheel, the man would have got killed.
As he mentioned, the teen was grazed in the head by a bullet that was fired, but he will be okay. The two officers who fired have not been charged.
As you've seen, more houses popping up in the Treasure Valley.
But house builders say an unforeseen problem could slow growth. More on that in about 20 minutes.